Good morning, I'm Al Litman, Mayor of Mesquite. Today's COVID-19 report is 213, but the Health District site hasn't been updated since Sunday morning. Well, today is the start of the school year. History will be written about the most unusual school year ever. Virtual education or distance learning, or whatever you want to call it, could have never happened just a few years ago. Thanks to modern technology, we hope kids will learn something this year. I don't usually offer my opinion, but this time I will. I don't like it, at least not for the more rural schools. I think we could have held school on site. Of course, many precautions would have had to have been taken, but sooner or later they'll have to be anyway. Distance learning can't be a way of life forever. As a former educator, I'm fully aware of the hardships that this new form of learning is going to have on the children and their families. Schools serve more than just a place to learn the ABCs. Socialization skills and face-to-face education is necessary in the development of a child and how they interact with their surroundings. So much is learned at school other than academics. If it isn't taught at an early age, it will be impossible to go back and learn these behaviors later. Personalities are acquired at an early age, not as adults. As someone who has worked closely with children and their families in a therapeutic setting, I can speak with experience when I tell you that children develop social skills at different rates. For some children, socialization comes naturally, while others require some help. It's tough for children because it just doesn't depend on their actions, but also the reactions of those around them. If while in school a child experiences rejection or even cruelty when they are trying to socialize, they will retreat and seek comfort amongst the people they know. When it comes to socialization, parents and educators need to think about the long term. Normally, if a child is struggling to connect with others at a young age, how will it affect them in the future? How will it impact their academics? And can it lead to issues for the child later on? With distance learning, we may never know. However, the answers to all these questions are simple. The ability to socialize is a necessity in modern society. From school to their workplaces, people need to be able to meet people and build healthy, mutual, beneficial, long-lasting relationships. Wednesday, I'll elaborate more on this subject. It's very important for your children. I guess families will have to live with distance learning, at least for the time being. Part of going to school for many children is the opportunity to have a free breakfast and lunch. Without this service, many of our kids would go hungry. Beginning today, any student in the Virgin Valley community can get breakfast and lunch at no cost at any of the schools in the valley. Hughes Middle School will be open from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m., Monday through Friday. Virgin Valley Elementary School from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., J.L. Bowler Elementary School from 7 to 10. Virgin Valley High School from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Any student can access any of these sites. Both breakfast and lunch will be in a grab-and-go bag. Usually when I end a video, remarks are not necessarily for any one group of people. Today I want to pinpoint on parents, especially parents of little ones, when I say, keep the faith, remain Mesquite strong. These are difficult times for our children, but they're also very difficult times for the parents and caregivers. I'll talk about that in the coming days. Thank you.